When you think of losing weight, you probably think about all the money you'll need to spend on gym memberships, healthy food, and expensive supplements. The reality is that it's actually cheaper to eat healthy / lose weight than you think, and I'm gonna explain how. One of the best ways to save money while losing weight is to plan your meals in advance. When you know what you're going to eat for the week, you can make a precise shopping list and avoid buying unnecessary items. Here's how to do it. Spend a little time each week planning your meals. Include breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. This might seem tedious at first, but it becomes easier with practice. Start by selecting a few favorite recipes and rotate them. As you get more comfortable, introduce new recipes to keep things interesting. Once you have your menu, list out all the ingredients you'll need, then stick to this list when you go shopping. Impulse buys can add up quickly, both in calories and cost. By having a clear plan, you minimize the risk of purchasing unnecessary items that might derail your diet or budget. Consider cooking in bulk, also known as meal prepping. Make large batches of low-calorie meals and freeze portions for later. This not only saves time, but also ensures you always have a nutritious and/or low-calorie option on hand. For example, cooking a big pot of soup, chili, or stew can provide multiple meals throughout the week, and they're relatively easy to make. Just remember to invest in some good quality containers to store individual portions, making it easy to grab and go. Meal planning also helps you avoid food waste. By knowing exactly what you'll be eating, you can ensure you use all the ingredients you buy. You'll also find that your grocery bill decreases over time as you become more efficient in your shopping and cooking, which is what brings me to my next point, smart shopping. One of the things I did when I was strapped for cash was to log everything I ate and how much everything cost, as well as looked at other places to buy food. For example, you may get your chicken from one store because they are having a sale, but buy your other goods online because it's cheaper. Now, another thing you can do is buy in bulk. Items like beans, canned fruits, canned vegetables, and nuts are often cheaper when bought in bulk. I also would consider purchasing a membership at a bulk buying store if you have the storage space. For example, a large bag of brown rice can last for months and is much cheaper per serving than buying smaller packages. Also, don't be afraid to opt for store brands. They're often just as good as name brands, but at a fraction of the cost. And if you can, keep an eye out for coupons and sales. Take advantage of loyalty programs that offer discounts or cash back. Understand something, shopping smart also means being mindful of marketing tactics. Stores often place the most expensive items at eye level, so I'd suggest you look high and low on the shelves for better deals. And never ever shop when you're hungry. You're more likely to make impulse purchases. Pro tip, if you can order online, then go pick it up. You will avoid unnecessary temptations and save yourself some time. Smart shopping and planning meals is awesome, but if you truly want to melt off the pounds, you should definitely cook at home. Here's why. When you cook at home, you know everything that goes into your food because you control everything that goes into your food. You can use healthier ingredients if you want and avoid any hidden calories typically found in restaurant meals. Cooking at home also allows you to accommodate dietary restrictions or preferences more easily. Not to mention, eating out often means larger portions, while cooking at home allows you to manage how much you want to eat without having to guess. Another reason to cook at home is because it allows you to find healthy / low-calorie recipes that excite you. Websites, cookbooks, and YouTube channels offer endless inspiration, so I suggest you try new things and keep your meals interesting. This is important for long-term success because if you get bored with your meals, you're more likely to stray from your eating plan. Remember, if you enjoy what you're eating, it won't feel restrictive and you'll want to eat what you're making. So always prioritize low-calorie and tasty when you're trying to lose weight. Now, people always say that diet is more important when trying to lose weight and downplay the importance of exercise. And to a certain degree, they are correct. However, exercise speeds up the process and gives your body shape. Plus, it's free. But what exercise should you be doing? One of the easiest and most cost-effective ways to lose weight is by walking. Walking is a fantastic way to burn extra fat without needing any special equipment or gym memberships. Not to mention, it won't raise your levels of ghrelin, aka the hunger hormone, meaning you won't get hungry after you do it. All you need is a comfortable pair of shoes and you're good to go. If you're in a fat loss phase, aim to walk for at least 30 minutes a day, or if you want faster weight loss, bump it up to 10,000 steps a day. Remember, you can do this in your neighborhood, at a local park, or even around your home. The beauty of walking is that it's accessible to almost everyone, and it's a great way to clear your mind and enjoy some fresh air. In addition to walking, incorporating some resistance training into your routine is essential for ensuring your body has a good shape, i.e. it looks good. This doesn't mean you need to buy expensive weights, fancy machines, or work out several hours a day. In fact, you can use your own body weight for exercises like squats, push-ups, and lunges while working out for only 45 minutes over 3 days a week. These exercises / time frame help build muscle, which in turn boosts your metabolism and helps you burn more calories even when you're not working out. Plus, resistance training strengthens your bones and joints, making everyday activities easier and prevents injuries. Understand this, if you're just starting out, don't worry about having perfect form right away. Focus on building the consistency muscle first, then doing the exercises slowly and correctly to avoid injury. There are plenty of free resources online, like videos and tutorials that can guide you through the basics. And remember, consistency is key. It's better to do a little bit every day than overdo it and burn out. By combining regular walking and some simple resistance training, you'll be well on your way to a healthier, fitter you without breaking the bank. The key is to find activities and food that you enjoy, because if you like what you're doing, you're more likely to stick with it. Either way, congratulations on losing the weight. If you want to continue to keep the weight off and not gain it back, I suggest you watch this video right here on the 3 biggest mistakes that keep you fat.